Good afternoon. Always forget to take the thing off the box. Hopefully there'll be some people about, Friday afternoon. Thought I'd come on and do a little catch up of the week. I just wanted to chat really, to be honest. And then I sort of thought, what have I been up to actually? So, and then I was having a bit of a think, as I do, being a bit contemplative. Is that how you say it? Yeah. And so the title is Living for the Weekdays. I remember so much, like a lot of us used to say, I was just living for the weekends. Like we'd be working a lot and then you'd like go out all weekend. And it was fine really back then to say I'm just living for the weekends. But I think now, oh God, this sounds really morbid. As you're getting older, I'm starting to think, also I've been listening to Clive, and Clive says that we should work on making our average Tuesday, what did he say? Truly great. And I was like, yes, I need to make my average Tuesday truly great. And then I thought, truly great might be stretching it. What about making the average Tuesday quite good? Like I'd say that would do. So yeah, I kind of trying to be positive. I'm going to tell you the positive parts of my week. I know, not like me. I know. I know. I don't know what's come over me. I've been watching lots of Clive. That's what. Yeah. So living for the weekdays, and also I'd like to know from you. You know how we always say it's the little things. It's true. You know when something really little happens, but you're like, oh my God, or it touches your heart, like you see a robin or something, or I don't know, a bat, or the snowdrops in the woods. And it does. It really like those. It's all the little things that, and you need all of those because obviously, if we're only living for the weekend, that's a large chunk of our lives that we're just trying to get through. Which I know is, if you're working a job that you don't enjoy, then it is sometimes it's getting through the week. But as you're getting older, I think you start to think, no, that's, well, a lot of us obviously that do reselling have said, no, that's not acceptable anyway. And I'm going to work for myself because I can't be having that like Sunday night dread. I don't want to be just getting through the week. Want to be enjoying, more of the little things, I guess. So I'd like to know, let me know in the chat or in the comments afterwards, what are your little, pleasures or little things, could be a cup of tea, sitting, watching the birds. I do. I sit by the, such a granny. I sit in this granny chair we got from the boot and look out the trees and, all the birds that are coming up. Bloody loving it because we didn't, obviously, where I was before, it was such a busy road. We didn't see birds. I did try and encourage them by putting food out on the windowsill, but they were like, nah. No thanks, and they just did not arrive at all. Right, afternoon Crispy, how are you? Home and Jules, this isn't I was gonna say Rachel then, this isn't, well, good morning my beautiful, yes it is, my beautiful Shirley Welly Bully. Day off work to prep for Sophie's 18th party. Oh my God, oh wow, how are you? And how's work going? Is it going well? Angela's at it. Morning. Did I say good morning? Good morning. Oh yeah, afternoon. Getting confusing myself now. Leanne. Yes. So sorry, I sound a bit snots as well. That was not. That's a less positive. I picked up Thomas's cold. But yes, I'll go over some bits of my week. That, see, as a bird just went by. Bird. Karen, sorry. I don't know why I was trying to call you Rachel. Karen. Oh, it's been a long time. Yes, so where do I start? I have been doing, I'll tell you one of the things that I've been really chuffed with myself. I can't help it. The blue ticks are coming as well. I love it. I've been reading, and that's no big deal for normal people. But I only started reading again last September when I went away by myself for a few days, and I said a kind of a New Year's resolution, or things for the year, however you want to call it, that I wanted to read more this year. And actually, my book club, one of our members bought some books that she'd read on Kindle. It's a really lovely idea. I don't think I told you this. For us to all read, and we can put the date we read it on. She's put a thing on the inside and like mark it out of 10. And so I'm reading one of those. And yeah, I've been reading I'm going to sit down and read a chapter of my book, actually. That's what I'm doing. And there's something about saying, I'm going to sit down for a chapter rather than, I'm just going to, because otherwise, because it's like got to start and finish. I think I could allow myself that. But if I just think, just go and read a bit of your book, I'm like, oh no, I've got things to do. But I can do that. And that's going well. I'm enjoying it. Yes, it's Karen. So you must know Karen as well, like names, everything. It's so hard to get it out of here to there. All good here, still love it, but going for a job at another establishment, better wages, same time. Oh, well done. Moving up in the world. Leanne, Karen, nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, how old are your children now? Sophie's 18, Scott's 16. Hello Simon, how are you? How's everything? You've quietened down a bit on Tube, haven't you? What are you up to at the moment? You're just busy. Your book club has actually turned into a real book club, not just Meat for Wine, honestly. Although I think, one of my friends has also read one of the books, because when we met the last time, people were like, "Oh, I haven't read my book you gave me," like they were going to be in trouble. So that's worked out just great timing for me, given that I want to read more books this year. And hello, Limelighty. Yes, what else have I done? So I've been reading. Right, this is an absolute highlight of my week. On Tuesday, I had these ladies, Sparkle and Clean, come round. And I did mention to you, they'd gone in and cleaned. They do they do domestic cleaning and stuff. It's this lady, but that was it's not that she was recommended. It's who the estate agent used to clean end of tenancies and stuff. And they came in to do a deep clean of my old flat before tenants could move in. And I was like, I'll go and see what they've done. Oh my word. I was just like, I don't know what chemicals they're using, but they managed to get the shower doors from white to clear, and because we have all 4 limescale. I'm sure I bet there is less need for cleaners in places where you don't have limescale, because it's like having to chip it off. Anyway, so the lovely Marie came around and quoted. I said, I just want for Tom's. I said, I just want a deep clean of both the bathrooms and the kitchen. She's like, yep, that's fine, I can do that. And they were booked in for Tuesday. I tell you what, I would definitely have them back to the bathrooms, but I would hesitate on the kitchen, because trying to empty the kitchen, all your kitchen cupboards, it was a right faff. Even though I'd spent 3 hours organising them when we moved in here, but oh my God, just everything. So I put all of that in the lounge, Connie emptied the bathroom into her room, and then there wasn't much to empty in the bathroom upstairs. But they came in, and I should have asked what language they were chatting in, because I don't know what they was. I mean, they might have been saying, yeah, she's a right slob, isn't she? She's a right pig. But they were really noisy. They were so they just came in. They were just just noisy and energetic and chatting and making a lot of noise, moving chairs, and I could just hear for the whole time they were here, they were just so busy and energetic. And I was just like, thank you. Like, and when like they kept saying, go check the bathrooms, go do this, go do. And yeah, they've got the shower doors. What they did with the shower up there, it was like a miracle. And like everything, I keep saying to people, I said, you know, like I'm in the kitchen, oh my God, the tiles, feel the tiles. Like everything has been deep cleaned. You know, they do inside, you know, kitchen, fridge, freezer, oven, did a proper oven clean. It's literally like you could put your face on the, you don't need to put your face on the glass of the oven door, but you could if you wanted to. It's just so clean. I love it. So that's literally a highlight. I thought I would definitely get them back to do maybe like just do an oven and a deep clean bathrooms once a year or something, because, and then like we can just have the maintenance cleaning in between. I don't know what that says about me, but it's also, I mean, I think Tom's pretty indifferent to it, but there's me and the girls really that are just like, oh, have you seen this? Have you seen what they did here? It's amazing. Yeah, massive highlight that. Although that's not an everyday thing, I suppose, but it was on a weekday. Let me just take a slap of this. Oh, I might have to do my snozzle as well. Simon, hi, yes, getting harder to do YouTube, lack of motivation. Yeah. Well, I just go through, as you know, fits and spurts where I just sort of fancy chatting to people, and other times where I just want to be a hermit and I don't want to chat at all. Yeah. Karen, we had a cleaning for a bit, was a waste of money, as I still went around cleaning after. Yes, still got control, as she said. Tell you what though, it's like a miracle. It's like a beautiful miracle finding somebody who can clean to like how you would clean and that you like and get on with and like trust, you know, because our regular lady, you know, she's a friend now. Like we've been out socially and, you know, I can give her a key, you know, and she'll just let herself in. If we're on holiday, she'll just come anyway. And it's just like, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know what it is. Why do we get? Well, so we've continued something else that's been going on over the week. I'm continuing to titillate Tom's flat. There was some really horrible old lady curtains in the lounge. They've gone. The pole's gone. I filled the holes. There was a nasty blind in here. Took that down. Filled the holes and painted. He had a new boiler put in. I painted round that where it needed doing. He's not there. So, but basically, it kind of, now that it's had this deep clean as well, it's just like, you know, you can actually lean on something without wondering what you're leaning in. And that really helps. It's really helped me settle in. Yeah, that's a massive highlight. Yeah, the only thing that I do, well, not to our cleaners' standards, is I would tidy, because I don't mind tidying, and also I don't feel like I want her to concentrate on doing the actual cleaning, not having to tidy up. But something that, because she's basically, she cannot, like, she has to make beds. She can't walk past and see a bed unmade, because she will have to get in there and do that. And like blankets, like we've got a big tub that we just chuck blankets in, and like, 'cause we always have them in the evening. Just not leaving those all tousled around in there, just to stand and fold them up. So if she wants to do that, she has to do it, so it's fine. Oh yeah, and also, hang on. Jewel Rose Mount Vintage, hello. Hi, I really enjoy and appreciate my food. So yeah, so I like eating it, not really preparing it. And a tin of Coke. Always an event where I sit down and take my time. See, that is what we're meant to do. I mean, like people with simple living ideas, these newfangled simple living ideas. Yeah, it's all meant to be about trying to slow yourself down sometimes, because we're always rushing. I hate rushing, actually. We're always rushing everywhere. Sit down and take my time. That's my little pleasure all the time, weekday or weekend. That's good. Yeah, because I'll do a little bit of listing every day. To be honest, like we don't enjoy listing, but what I like is the routine of it, and it it's the same on a weekday or a weekend for me. If I've got a few bits, I'll in the morning I get up and I deal with, offers, things going out, might list a few bits. I do a little bit of work, even if it's like a couple of hours. That happens every day, and I like it. I like that structure, and then also I feel like I can go and read a chapter from my book, have a cup of tea, and just watch the birds afterwards. It's like I've earned it, and like, I suppose whatever you're doing that you enjoy it weekday or weekend, I guess that's the goal, isn't it? That as enjoyable, you make your weekdays as enjoyable as your weekend days to an extent. That's the dream, isn't it? Karen, I love pottering. Call me Harry. Call me Harry.
Harry Potter.
Oh, Biggers. You're not meant to be listening to this.
It is obvious what you read.
Yeah, but it's obvious now that you're listening. Can't talk about you now. Memories of Karen's Monday morning packing live. That was like a part of our routine as well, wasn't it? And then I think it was Peter Vinegar Jar afterwards. Yeah, Peter still does List 5 Live, but it's not every day, is it? Leslie says, hello, Tom. Oh, yeah, Dick Vintage. I think I did say last week, didn't I? You haven't put any more videos out yet. Oh, you might have done, actually, and I might not have seen it yet. Or was it a short? Yeah. Go over and sub to Dick Vintage. So who else? I've also been watching, after seeing her on Nick and Andrea's Sunday night, Jessie from House? I don't know how he meant to say that, if it's a different way. Been watching a bit of her, actually. She sells vintage. Oh my God. She has the most beautiful curated vintage house. Over her, the kitchen's like this really dark, mossy green colour, which is like, I don't think I'd ever choose it, but I love it. And everything's really thought about. She's got this like huge glass lampshade thing over her, coming down from the ceiling, from sort of ceiling shade, shall over her dining table, and it's just everything's just like, oh, that's oh yeah, like, well, as for me, I'm like, oh, I like that house, but then I guess that's her career as well. Leslie, you went out tomorrow, lovely. Karen, now flittering between doing kitchen and garden. God, you've done so much on that house. How long have you been there now? We started the kitchen last July. It was fun smashing out the wall. Oh, I bet. I've learned so many DIY skills. Oh, I wish I had more DIY skills. I do. I wish I had them, but just could I have them by just going, right, you've got them now, rather than actually having to learn it. Call me lazy. Jewel, yes, I've watched her for a while. Her house is gorgeous. Yeah, I didn't know about her. Good morning, Funky Nail. How are you? Beautiful, morning, beautiful people. Thank you. Speak of the devil, or Peter. It's not moaning, it's good afternoon. There's a new series called What's in Sam and Leslie's Kitchen. Sounds interesting. Karen, there's a really good channel I watch with hubby that are on house number 3 renovation. In my seller group, they've just had a guy on, I've forgotten his name now, that flips houses, and he started off just kind of upcycling furniture in lockdown and ended up flipping houses. 4 years you've been there. God, you've done a lot in that 4 years as well. Peter, speak of the devil. I gotta rewind. That's all right, we didn't slag you off. Yes, I've been watching Jessie. Oh yeah, the thing that she said it on a video, and she also said it on Nick and Andrew's channel, was she sat down with her husband and said, what do you want the next 5 to 10 years to look like? Yeah, but what would you like the next 5 to 10 years, or something like that? Or what would you get the gist? So the thing is, I love planning stuff for the future, and but yeah, so that's right up my street, that. because like, oh, should we do this? Should we do that? Yeah, it's the way my mind works. So I very much liked that. What else have I been up to? Exercise. So kind of generally on a pretty much virtually daily basis, I cycle to my parcel shop. It's not that far, but it's not too. It's only a slight camber. It's pretty flat, so it's a nice. And also because I don't bother looking up. Probably shouldn't say this. I don't bother looking up my bike here in the bike store, and I don't at the shop either. It's got a bit of rust on it now. My bike. I like that because I like it to look like there's no point nicking it, because then I don't have to bother looking at. So anyway, yeah, I like the little cycle ride. It's a nice little route that, and walked into Cav already this morning, but that's because I had stuff to pick up, something that I need to show you in a sec, and had a nice walk through the woods Tuesday as well, of which I did post a tree on my Instagram on Tuesday. Go and have a look at that. Karen, going to go. Oh, have a lovely day. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to catch up. Rain stopped. Oh, God, yeah. Need to de-weed garden, blow up some balloons, and pack for Tunisia. Oh, have a lovely holiday. Have 5 holidays planned this year. That is what I'm talking about. I've got 2 holidays and some festivals. Does that count? Then I'm almost in the running with you. Lovely. Oh, we're still of a similar ilk, Karen. Good afternoon, or good afternoon, George. How are you today? I'm talking about the little things, the little pleasures of trying to make our weekdays. I'd say it's ridiculous to say as good as your weekend days, especially when the boots are on, because I love a boot and I haven't got any week ones that I can get to. So, however, I would say making them pretty good. How to make your weekdays pretty good. What little things do you... I know you've got lots of little joys, haven't you? Like a nice coffee or whatever. I'm not talking about the big things, like when you go to a traveling or go to a show. I'm talking about just the little, where was I? Oh yeah, so had to go down and pick up a sheet, and we needed a bath mat for downstairs. Let me show you. Oh my God, it's an Ola bath mat. These are the things. This is a simple pleasure, isn't it? Oh my God, it's reversible. Oh God, I love it. I'd love a kitchen. I know it's really trending. I'd love a kitchen like cupboards that colour. I would love that. Anyway, that's the new bath mat. That's given me much joy. And I sort of got it partly because when Connie was rinsing out something that was going to dye all the clothes in the washing machine, and somehow she left it over the bath and it stained the like vinyl. I can't get it out. So I've got this to cover it up. Ooh, love it. So there's not many times I can really justify buying something new, but bath mat you can, stuff like that. Yes. And the other thing I picked up while I was down there, had a scooch around 2 charity shops, was this. And then I paid £2.49, and then I was like, what actually is it? I was looking for like menu holder. It says it's made in India, handcrafted. And I was like, book holder, prayer holder. What actually are you? I bet you know, Leslie. I think, what did I settle on in the end? Some kind of wall holder. Because I was looking at shelf. So no, it's not a shelf. But anyway, I literally found this actual one sold at the end of December for £35. Like, what? It was on for 37, and they set an offer of like £34 something, like near 35. It's like, really? That was a surprise. So you probably know about them, Leslie. But yeah, so £2.49. I'm like, that would count as one of my listings this week. Really chuffed with that. And also, what was I going to say? It's made me really think about, oh God, one of the boots. And my Sunday one did say if the ground is okay mid-March, my Saturday one will be more April. So all of this is weather permitting, but this is the sort of stuff I want to be picking up. You know, just things, just wooden things and things I just want to. For mail, yeah, I think that's right. I think it said letter holder or something. Right? Yeah, I suppose letter holder. Yeah. Maybe it's because we don't really get letters. You don't really see them. Leslie, those things are ridiculously overpriced. Etsy fodder. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking Etsy, but I was like, well, there's money in this. So I was pretty happy with that. George, hi Leslie, I enjoyed your video the other day. Welcome to the crazy world of YouTube. Yay! Maybe for letters or candles. Wouldn't candle? Am I being thick here? Wouldn't candles just they burn it? I've got this amazing one. That have you seen these from Marks and Sparkles? A girl's got it for me for Christmas. When you light it, there's like little reindeer trapped in there, and they've got like little silver trees, and it lights up when you light it. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And it smells nice too. Right. Oh, not lit ones. Unlit stash. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Decorative candles you can't use. I like to light mine. I don't like things that you can't use. Yes. Oh, another guilty pleasure, and I'm not meant to be eating chocolate, but I did over, oh God, caramel eggs. And anyway, I got myself a lot of tummy ache. So the day before yesterday. Yeah. I haven't had cheese since Christmas, as it makes me vomit. I cannot leave chocolate alone. I just cannot. I'm still on those meprosols, which, are a miracle, but they're like, we're a miracle, but don't take the piss. They couldn't cope with the caramel egg. They could not cope. I just ended up with such a stomachache. Still no word on getting a scan date to see if it's gallstones, but clearly caramel eggs are a no-go. Oh, Leslie, rather than keep the candles in the cupboard. Oh, yeah. What, the reserve candles that have yet... What, if you bulk buy your candles, you mean? Seaglass Cars, hello. Hello, love. Lovely to see you, aren't you? Yeah, so what else have I been up to? Yeah, so I'm just talking about... I think I'll wrap it up in a sec. I'm just talking about things like your little pleasures, like things to make your weekdays more enjoyable, like instead of just living for the weekend. So what did I call it again? Living for the weekdays, yeah. I mean, tea is a massive thing for me. And so, yes, I've got this old lady chair. Oh, I've just remembered. The sun came out, didn't it? The sun came out. The sun has got his hat on. Oh, my God. Oh, wasn't it fabulous? One day of sun after all that rain, and then back to rain. But everybody was so chirpy. Everyone was so chirpy. And Connie came in and said, someone's barbecuing. I was barbecue is February. And I went to do my parcel run. Like, it was dark outside. Yeah, somebody, and I'm like, we live in flats, and I swear it was coming somewhere from the building. Like someone was barbecuing. I was like, good for you. Good, let's make the most of this. Went to the parcel shop. My parcel guy was just in a short sleeve white t-shirt in the evening. Yeah, summer, isn't it? It's February. I loved it. I was sat out on the balcony, just reading my book. I'm making the most. I love the sun. So did everybody enjoy whatever day that was? Because, oh yes, epic. absolutely epic. Definitely. I mean, I wouldn't even class that as a small pleasure for me. The sun is like a big, fat, massive pleasure. And I'm also probably not meant to be. Well, I do have sunscreen on my face, and I do. It's not like back in the day when I went backpacking around the Greek islands with my mates with Factor 2 oil. Oh God, it's unbelievable, isn't it? But yes, and what else? What else did I want to mention? Oh yeah, on a reselling point of view, payday weekend. Yes, already getting some sales trickling through today. I was like, oh yes, because it's been, it's been the rain. I could say it's been a really long month, but it's a short month. But I'm still going to say it's been a really long month. But payday weekend, yes. No one's got the, oh, I've just paid my Christmas visa bill off. Come and buy things. Come and buy that mail holder, whatever it is, and put your candles in it. Yeah, so that I'm very excited about. Also, like, people have been breaking out the summer boxes. I've sold linen, probably to the person that was barbecuing. Oh, isn't it amazing when the sun comes out? And yeah, because we overlook the field for the school nearby, and the guy's been out on his big lawnmower thing, putting stripes in it, and just felt like summer for a day. I mean, obviously back to kind of drudgery now. Like, is that the right word? Like greyness. But yeah, that's definitely a pleasure. Right, I will wrap up there because that's half an hour of me getting things off my chest. But pretty positive, don't you think? That was pretty positive for me. If you're watching back, please, down below, I want to know what your little pleasures are. Like having a cup of tea or a nice coffee or a Kit Kat or just staring out the window watching the birds. Yeah, I love all of that. And thank you for the thumbs up so far. And I will probably, most likely, see you next week. But I don't know. Oh, my mouse has given up the ghost again. Oh, Connie's mouse has. Oh. I don't know what I'm pressing now. I feel so old. Yes.